One of the biggest challenge fixer and flippers will have or maybe having right now is getting the right expected sales price for the home they just fixed, spending a lot of money with the upgrades and so. Now, how can you fix that, or how can you get the right value? Here are some solutions. Welcome to Wealthy Wednesday. Because of the shifting market, because as you know, many buyers not qualifying anymore, the interest rate went up, and the qualification amount 2 months back is different now. Also, some of the lenders are very strict about the appraised value. They need to have enough comps to justify the value by the appraiser. So the challenges the fixer flippers are having is getting the right value at the sale. Even though there are one or two comps to justify the value, but may not get the value you want. Sometimes you may make the property very nice, very beautiful. The buyer loves it, but may not appraise. So what can you do? Number one thing, when you acquire the property either from a wholesaler or wherever from, don't try to overcompete and give them the high price, because you got to be conservative at the purchase right now. That's number one. Then number two is, when you're doing the repairs, make sure that you have a calculation or calculative expense on that property repair, because everything in last 3, 4, 5 months, all the stuff, the repair stuff, the supplies actually went up a lot. You got to be careful, because everything went up 10, 20, 30% compared to last year or 2 years back here. So you got to be very, very careful when you're spending the money. And the third thing, if you have one buyer have a contract, and this is very crucial, if that particular appraiser does not appraise the property, cancel the contract, get another buyer, because we saw multiple times the second appraiser giving the right price. The first one's trying to be so conservative, even though we talk to them, say like, look, there are the other properties here, they support the comps with the square footage and the condition, but they don't want to listen. So go with another appraiser, because you spend so much time, so much money in this property, make it from property someone couldn't live in, and then you made it beautiful with this modern style. The buyers love it. I understand that the buyer has no control on that, but hey, you got to this is an investment. You got to get your money back, or you got to make profit actually on that. So get another contract and get the property appraised. Don't be desperate after you finish the repair to you got to sell it now. Have enough time. Don't take a lot of time for the repair it, put it back on the market as soon as you can, with the timeline, so you have enough time in case one appraiser does not give you the value, move on to the next contract, next appraisal. So hopefully this information going to help you make enough profit for your next fix and flip. Give me a call if you have any question. Sean Bhakta from REMAX Presidential, South Florida Home Finder Team. 15 years in real estate investment, 23 years in real estate itself in the sales, and with my experience, I'll be glad to help.